Hello, must be Mr. Malone, right on the PUG.
Oh, yes, sir. How you doing today?
Fine, sir. How are you?
Pretty good.
Come on in. How was the trip here, sir?
The trip was nice, man. I enjoyed the plane ride. I haven't been on too many. I didn't start riding planes until about 2 years ago. It's my first time. But it was nice.
Great. So would you like to go by Willie or Will?
Personally, I prefer to be called Willie.
Okay. So before the interview starts, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, sir. I understand that I'm interviewing for a sales representative position at a multinational consumer product corporation of Procter & Gamble. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
And I also understand that in this position, I will serve as a sales rep on behalf of the prestigious Procter & Gamble, specializing in business-to-business sales of a variety of goods, including personal care, household cleaning products, laundry detergents, and prescription drugs.
Yes, that is correct. You will actually be in a 3-month rotation, serving different product lines, and you will be cross-trained in different departments, so you will actually see how the company works. And after 1 year rotation, you will finally be placed in the state of your choice as a sales rep for a special product line. Is this something you think you can excel at? It is a real fast-paced environment, but you will be trained every step of the way.
Yes, sir. I believe this position will be great for me. I'm a fast learner and a great problem solver. I like the atmosphere where I'll be challenged, and I feel like I would never be bored. And in the atmosphere, as an employee for a company, in the atmosphere that you'll never be bored in, you will always be productive. So I feel like I can be very productive in your atmosphere at Procter & Gamble.
Okay, so did you bring an extra copy of your resume?
Oh, yes, sir, I did. There you go.
Okay, tell me why you chose to be a sales and marketing major.
Well, if you take a closer look at my resume, I'm not exactly a sales and marketing major. I'm a supply chain and logistics major. But I took a professor by the name of Mr. Freeman back at Tuskegee University, and he enlightened my mind into the sales and marketing market. So with him enlightening my mind and me being very creative, I noticed that opportunity there was for me to grow within your company. So I gave this job opportunity a chance. So here I am today.
Sounds interesting. Can you give me an example of a time you had to take a leadership role and overcome a certain task?
Well, in the marketing course I took back at Tuskegee as well, we had to create a marketing plan for a product. And I believe our group project, we chose Apple, and we had to create a robot. But the only issue with our group was that nobody took a leadership role into putting together when we were going to do what we were going to do and creating a bot before the end of the semester. So I stepped up and I set the goals and the objectives of when we would do this and the dates, and we ended up doing very well in the course, and our marketing plan received an A.
What do you think makes you a good sales representative, Mr. Malone?
I believe I'm highly energetic. I think my patience and my ambitions are qualities that make me a great salesperson. I'm very trustworthy. I'm detail-oriented, and I always make sure I know about the particular product I'm about to sell. My best sales were done when I connected with the customers and answered all their questions in a detailed manner.
How would your colleagues describe you?
My colleagues would say that I'm highly motivated with a tremendous work ethic. They know I'm very friendly and easy to talk to, and whenever someone asks me to do something, I'm always there for them. So that was what I believe they would say. They would also say I'm very trustworthy, and I put my all into everything that I do, as that's just my character.
Okay. What motivates you, sir?
I'm motivated by my family and my friends. Like, I'm very competitive, so I have a lot of friends that are doing positive things and are in the right place in their life. So I feel it's for me to compete with them, I have to do well in my own life so that I can be at their same level, so we can all eat together one day. And also, my mom owns her own business, and my dad is an airplane mechanic. And seeing my dad at the age that he is work, it drives me to work hard so I can help them retire. And seeing my mama work, I see what it takes to be a successful person, so it drives me to mimic her actions.
Okay. What do you feel like is more important, superior quality or superior customer service?
Well, actually, I feel that superior quality and superior customer service go hand in hand with each other. But if it comes to the point where you have to decide which is more relevant to the success of your company, I would say that superior customer service is more important. Simply because when you build relationships with your customers, you're gonna make more sales and you're gonna be more successful. No matter what you're selling or the quality of what you're selling, with good customer service, you can pretty much sell anything.
That's a great answer, Willie. My last question is, what sets you apart from all other candidates, and what can you bring to the table?
I'm a self-motivated individual, and I'm very innovative and creative, and I bring new ideas to the table. But my actions speak very loudly. I don't say too much, so my actions speak for me. I have a willingness to learn and grow in a fast-paced environment. I'm a team player. No matter who's on my team, their personalities really don't bother me. I enjoy working with people and encouraging those around me to be successful in everything they do. I have a very positive attitude. I'm an outgoing person, and it helps me create a positive atmosphere where I'm working at. And I would love to have the opportunity to demonstrate these skills to you in your company, and hopefully you choose to hire me.
Interesting, very interesting, sir. Well, here at Procter & Gamble, Mr. Malone, we like to ask a question to get to know you a little better. It might seem a little off the wall, but if you could be a pencil or a pen, which would you be?
I feel as if I would be a pen, because with the pen, in my life I've done a lot of things that maybe when I was going through those things I felt like I wanted to erase them. But after going through them, it really taught me that once you put a permanent mark on things, you go through it and it teaches you a lesson. So I want to be a pen and create my mark and be permanent on the things that I do and learn from my mistakes rather than erase them and continue to grow.
Okay, sir, okay. Well, Mr. Malone, I feel like it was nice to be able to get to know you some more through these questions. It was a pleasure to get the chance to speak with you, and we will get in touch soon. Did you have any other questions?
I was interested in, like, what are your promotion rates and what's your base salary coming out?
Promotional rate here at Procter & Gamble is very accelerated. If you meet and surpass your quota for 3 straight quarters, you will be upgraded to a lead sales rep. And if you're able to meet and surpass quotas for a 2-year basis, we will look to move you up to an executive role. We're not sure, but you go through training as well as a monitoring program, and we might be able to move you up. Do you have any more questions, sir?
Well, when do I start?
Well, we are definitely impressed with you, Mr. Malone. So we will get in contact with you as soon as we reach a decision. Thanks again for considering Procter & Gamble as a future career choice.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me today.
Yes, sir.